Hello and welcome back to my channel, That English Tutor. In today's video, we'll discuss prepositions. Today's lesson will include what is a preposition, types of prepositions, and a quick review of today's lesson. We can split the term preposition into pre and position, which means to place before. This means that a preposition is placed before something. So what exactly is a preposition? A preposition is a word that is usually placed before a noun, and it shows the relationship between the noun and the other words in a sentence. Prepositions are words like in, on, by, with, at, under, over, above, below, etc. Let's look at some examples. The cup was kept on the table. Here the preposition on comes before the noun table, and it shows us the relationship between the cup and the table. Where was the cup kept? On the table. If we change the preposition from on to under, the meaning of the sentence will change completely. Let's look at another example. John learned driving during the holidays. In this sentence, the preposition during comes before the noun holidays, and it helps us understand when John learned driving. If we change the preposition from during to before, the meaning of the sentence will change completely. As you can see, prepositions help convey important information about a sentence. Before we go on to the types of prepositions, here's a quick tip for you. As I said earlier, a preposition is usually placed before a noun. Please note that it can also be placed before a noun phrase, a pronoun, or a gerund. Take a look at these examples. The thief was hiding under the bed. Here, the preposition under comes before the noun bed. The thief was hiding under the large wooden bed. In this sentence, the preposition under comes before the noun phrase, the large wooden bed. Jane went home before him. Here, the preposition before is placed before the pronoun him. Mary slept after studying. You cannot use a preposition before a verb unless it's in the gerund form or the ing form. Here, the preposition after comes before the gerund studying. Now let's take a look at the types of prepositions. There are 5 main types of prepositions: prepositions of time, prepositions of place, prepositions of movement, prepositions of agent or instrument, and phrasal prepositions. Let's discuss each one in detail. Prepositions of time tell us when something happened or is going to happen. Some common prepositions of time are on, in, at, during, before, after, etc. Let's take a look at these sentences. Jia was born in 1995. When was Jia born? In 1995. We have a holiday on Thursday. When do we have a holiday? On Thursday. He started working at 9 a.m. When did he start working? At 9 a.m. Prepositions of place help us understand where something happened or is going to happen. The most common prepositions of place are the same as those of time: on, in, and at. Others include beside, under, over, etc. For example, the picture was hanging on the wall. Where was the picture hanging? On the wall. Mary is in Germany. Where is Mary? In Germany. They met at the airport. Where did they meet? At the airport. Prepositions of movement help us understand the direction in which something is moving. To is the most common preposition of movement. Others include across, through, around, up, down, etc. David has moved to Canada. The boys went to the park. The explorers traveled across India. She was riding through the woods. Gia ran down the stairs. Each preposition in the sentences above indicates the direction of movement. Now let's go on to prepositions of agent or instrument. Examples of these prepositions include by and with. Sentences containing prepositions of agency are usually in the passive voice. For example, the book was written by William Shakespeare. The task was completed by the members. Prepositions of instrument are mostly used in sentences describing the use of some device or object. For example, Max has cut the tree with an axe. Emma chopped the vegetables with a knife. A phrasal preposition consists of a group of two or more words. Please note that a phrasal preposition is not the same as a prepositional phrase. Examples of phrasal prepositions include along with, apart from, in addition to, in spite of, in front of, etc. Let's take a look at some sentences. Christina was standing in front of the gate. He went to school in spite of the rain. She went to school along with Mary. The phrases in front of, in spite of, and along with function as prepositions. Let's quickly review what we've learned today. We learned that the word preposition is made up of pre and position, that is to place before. A preposition is usually placed before a noun, and it shows the relationship between the noun and the other words in a sentence. A preposition can be placed before a noun phrase, a pronoun, or a gerund. Next, we covered the 5 types of prepositions, namely prepositions of time, place, movement, agent or instrument, and phrasal prepositions. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified every time I publish a new video. Make sure to hit the like button and share this video with your friends. If you have any questions or suggestions, you can post them in the comments below. You can also follow me on Twitter. I've left a link in the description box below. Thank you for watching my video. Take care and I'll see you in the next one.